Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today is Monday. I decided to do this on Monday just to give the markets a little bit of breathing room. Um, Normally I can do it Sundays or Mondays. Sundays, it's recommended for nobody to trade unless you are in a swing trade. That's a different situation. Like I'm in swing trades right now. Swing trades mean that I'm gonna wait for this trades a few days, maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But those are pretty much swing trades. I'm waiting on the trades to go my way. It might take a little bit of time because I took because I took this decision on a daily situation. That is the only reason. So these are some of the trades that I'm currently on. USD CHF. I'm waiting for that one to at least go to that level right there, because after that I know it's going to drop. So there's a counter trade against the daily. And then I have AUD. If you look at the daily, I mean it can take time. You know, this can just consolidate for a while, but you need to be patient and just let it run. And also the AUD, I mentioned last week that, you know, I can stay in this. I'm gonna stay in this one probably for a couple weeks, maybe more. But I'm waiting. My logic for this trade is this broken trend right here. You can clearly see it. And normally, I mean 60-70% of the times, this is gonna rebound to the top. Okay, so those are the trades that I got for this week. And let me show you my analysis on TradingView for the major pairs real quick. And if you want to, you know, you can copy my levels. Those are the most important levels in my opinion. I normally mark all this on the daily, and the best time to enter trades is in these levels, obviously. And you can see clearly the reason why I entered this trade at that level, USD CHF. There's a strong support right there. But, you know, anything can happen. We'll see how that trade works. On the GPUSD, this is what's going on. It's in between levels right now, okay? But it's pulling back, obviously, against the trend. Let me go to the 4-hour. You can see there was an impulse. Now it's doing consolidation. So it's very, very possible for this to consolidate a little bit longer, maybe by Wednesday. And then easily this one can go to the next level over here. But those are not my preferred trades when they're in between levels. I like to see the price in the zones or in the key levels. That way I can take decisions from there. The AUD, let's look at the daily so we can get the clear picture. It rebounded from that resistance in its way down, went to trend. Now it's doing a little consolidation right there. My opinion or my bias is sell, but after that consolidation can go higher. You know, can even go to the level again and then rebound down. But our job is just to follow that consolidation and see how it's reacting, and look for any patterns. Okay, you can see that triple bottom right there. Then after that triple bottom, did impulse. Now it's doing a pattern again. Okay. Euro USD. Now Euro USD, it's in a level as we speak. See it daily, and that's in a level right there. Okay. Just be very careful, because these are tricky trades especially when there's a level close to it. And when I say close, it's a relatively close, because in the daily those are talking about 70 pips. Okay, so I am gonna buy this move, but I'm waiting to see if this is gonna be broken, because I don't have also I like to trade with um, divergence with the RSI. I don't have it right now, so for now I'm gonna stay away. But if I go to the 4-hour and if I see that this trend line is broken to a top, then I will for a retest and then I go into a trade. For that, you need to be very patient. We already have a double bottom right here also. In the 4-hour, you can see it clearly right there. Okay. Dollar JPY. We are in a zone. Is very extended. Let's look at the daily. Okay. Now, this can keep going pretty much all the way to the top over here. So we'll stay away from that one, because it's just running wildly to the top. Best thing to do is wait until it stops, then it comes down, does a consolidation, then we go into a trade to the bottom. NCD USD, the daily, we are in between those zones also. I don't like to do nothing. I preferably take decisions in this zone or the zones. That's where I look at simplicity for my entries when they are in the zones. And NCD USD, USD CHF. That one, I'm in this trade right now to the top. Those are one of the trades that I'm a little bit iffy, but I enter with the very small lots. USD CAD. We are in between those two zones. It had a very strong resistance, dropping down right now. It's sitting right at the 50 in the daily, so it might be getting ready for a pullback. Okay, especially you can see there's this zones right here, right in between, and it's right at the 50% of those zones. That's another thing that I always keep an eye on. Let's look at the 1 hour. It's looking good. In the 1 hour we have divergence, so this is a possible trade for the week. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow and see how it goes. Okay, so I just wanted to do this video analyzing all the major pairs. And when I say the major pairs, I'm talking about the pairs that have the dollar in it. Okay, please subscribe, hit that like notification, and I see you guys probably on Thursday for another video to see where the trades are and where the levels are at that point also. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Be safe.